Okay, if you're a founder, a creator, you know this feeling. It's that little voice that says, I'm just not ready to be seen yet. And that one thought, it's like slamming the brakes on your own growth. But what if that feeling isn't a feeling at all? What if it's actually a mechanical error? Let's get into it.
Right here, this is the big idea we're going to unpack. It's such a powerful reset, isn't it? It means visibility isn't some prize you get when you're finally perfect. No, it's a door you get to walk through the second you decide to change this one single belief about being ready.
And here's where we make the pivot. See, we always treat this not ready thing like it's a confidence problem, something we need to fix inside ourselves with, I don't know, positive thinking. But what if it's a strategic flaw, a bug in the actual operating system you're using to build authority? This isn't about feeling better, it's about fixing a broken machine.
So to really get this, let's look at the classic symptom. I call it the waiting creator, and I bet this sounds familiar. I'm thinking of this one creator who just never posted. Why? Because she was convinced her message wasn't strong enough yet. She was just waiting, totally paralyzed for some magical day when she'd finally feel qualified. This is that classic trap of waiting for a perfection that, let's be honest, is never going to show up.
So what's really going on here? Underneath all that waiting is one core belief. It's this idea that you have to earn the right to have a voice, to take up space. And because the goalposts for earning it are always moving, always just a little bit further away, it just keeps you silent. You're stuck in getting ready mode forever. So if that's the symptom, what's the actual diagnosis? We've got to put a name to this mechanical error, right? This friction point that's killing your growth. We're going to call it the qualification tax. Just think about that for a second. This isn't just you passively waiting around. It is an active, invisible cost. Every single day you wait for that flawless clarity or for someone to give you permission, you are literally paying a tax. A tax on your momentum, a tax on the feedback you could be getting, a tax on your growth. It's a tariff you put on yourself that makes being seen way more expensive than it actually is.
And this is how you know you're paying it. Does any of this hit home? That endless hunt for the perfect strategy, holding back those half-baked ideas because they're not ready for prime time? Each one of these is you making another payment on that qualification tax. You're basically paying for permission from a world that, frankly, isn't even looking at you yet. All right, enough about the problem. Let's talk about the fix. If the diagnosis is a tax, then the prescription is a whole new protocol. And I'm not talking about some quick mindset shift. We are talking about installing a completely new strategic operating system for how you build your brand. And this is the antidote, the Growth Transparency Protocol. It's an architecture, a literal blueprint for building authority not by hiding until you're perfect, but by being present in your process, right now. It completely changes the goal. You stop aiming for that fuzzy, impossible target of readiness, and you just commit to the simple, doable practice of repetition. So how do you actually install this thing? It really boils down to two core belief resets. It's like updating your phone software. You just delete the old buggy code. Step 1, uninstall the belief that I need to be flawless. Step 2, install the new belief, I need to be present. That's it. That is the entire engine. And here's exactly how that works day to day. That old belief, I don't have enough to say, that just leads to silence. Well, you rewrite it. It becomes, I only need one clear message today. See how that just completely lowers the stakes? Or the classic, my audience won't care, becomes, someone out there needs to hear this right now. You go from trying to please this giant faceless crowd to just serving one person who needs what you've got. So where does all this take us? It takes us to a fundamental pivot. It's a choice, really, one that every single founder and creator has to make. You can keep running that old, broken system, or you can make a new commitment, presence over perfection. And this slide just lays out the two paths so clearly. On one side, you've got polished silence. That's the land of the qualification tax. It's all about waiting, overthinking, and that exhausting, endless mission to earn the right to be seen. But on the other side, that's visible authority. That's the world of the Growth Transparency Protocol. It's about showing up. It's about repetition. And it's about earning trust simply by being there, being present. You know, if you only take one single thing away from all this, please let it be this right here. This is the ultimate truth. Your audience, the people you actually want to help, they aren't sitting around demanding perfection from you. They just need to be able to find you. Flawlessness is a standard you made up for yourself. Findability is what the market actually requires.
So, here's the final and most important piece. Making that move from polished silence to visible authority, that's not just a thought experiment. It's powered by one engine, and one engine only: consistent action. The belief reset opens the door for you, but it's consistent action that actually walks you through it.
So if you're ready to stop paying that ridiculous qualification tax and actually install this growth transparency protocol, you're going to need a framework for that consistent action. To really turn this insight into your new operating system, check out 365 Freedom. It's time to stop waiting to be flawless. It's time to start being findable.